This is Liam at Enterprise Consulting. I'm going to walk you through some of the factors that affect pricing for document management solutions. By the end of this video, you should have an idea of what it will cost you to have your paperwork digitized and managed. We created a quote engine that can give you a good idea of what to expect to pay, customized to your specific needs. That's available on our website if you want to try it out for yourself. You won't need to input any contact information to get a quote. Throughout this video, I'm going to work as if you have 10 large archive boxes for us to scan. These boxes can typically hold around 3,000 pages of A4 each. So we're looking at a total of 30,000 pages. Let's get started. You have 10 large archive boxes to digitize. We'll do a black and white standard quality scan. The papers are in good condition. Maybe there's a crease or two, but otherwise they're fine. You want the digital documents sent via email or cloud-based file sharing service within 14 working days, at which point the original papers can be securely destroyed. According to our quote engine, you should expect to pay £2,385. Well, what happens if you're in a rush and you want these 10 boxes scanned within 3 days? The quote is now £4,485. What if you want these 10 boxes scanned within 3 days, but now, rather than sending you the digital documents over email or cloud-based file share, let's say you want to use a document management system where your documents can be accessed and downloaded as needed. The quote remains the same at £4,485, but there's now an additional monthly cost of £270 for the document management system. Let's change our original documents. We'll stay with 10 large archive boxes, but now you want high quality color scans. This is ideal for documents that include images, graphs, and text smaller than 12 point. You still want them scanned within 3 working days and the originals to be destroyed, and you still want the document management system. Now the quote is £6,585 with the additional £270 every month. That works out to an additional £210 per large archive box because you wanted the higher quality color scan. Let's add indexing to this job. Let's say that each document will have a barcode and a QR code. They're easy for a machine to recognize, so it won't need human verification. So that is a document management system with 2 indexes for our 10 large archive boxes. High quality color scan, original documents securely destroyed, or within 3 working days. Your quote is now £9,585 with the additional monthly £270. That should give you a clear idea of what to expect if your documents are in good condition. Let's start again from scratch and see what it costs if the documents need some special attention. You still have 10 large archive boxes. You want a standard quality black and white scan. The papers are in poor condition, which means they are heavily damaged, discolored, with large creases, and the content is hard to read. We'll need to remove staples, paper clips, unfold creases, repair tears, remove dirt, remove bindings, and perhaps some other attachments like sticky notes. You don't want indexing, but you do want your documents returned via email or cloud-based file share system. The original documents can be securely destroyed, and you want this all done within 14 working days. The quote is £4,605. We can compare this to our very first quote of £2,385. The only thing that's changed is the condition of your documents and the amount of attention the paper needs before being scanned, which has increased the price by £222 per large archive box. With that in mind, if you have some documents that you'd like to digitize in the future, it's worth making sure they're stored properly now, as this will affect how much you pay for the scanning process. Make sure your boxes are kept on shelves rather than on the floor, for example. I'd like to encourage you to play with our quote engine to get an idea of pricing for your specific needs. We don't require you to submit any contact info up front. You only need to do this if you're happy with the quote and you would like to proceed with our services. This is because we're confident Enterprise Consulting can provide the most affordable service without sacrificing quality or turnaround. Hopefully this video will have given you a good idea of what document scanning and hosting will cost. I hope you spend some time with our quote engine, and of course, please don't hesitate to get in touch with any queries. All of our contact info is accessible via our website, and we look forward to working with you in the future.